Can I fast travel now?
No.
Yes, yes I can.
I'm running around looking for dig spots. Well, I've gotten a lot. That's because I explore. I'm not just a person who rushes through the story. I like to explore.
Am I get the final
Solé!
I can get Monier. Yes. Monier.
Butt bear.
Come to me.
Thank you, Solly, for the love and the glove.
It's not coming.
The love glove.
Maybe I'm not worthy to wield it.
Who's coming?
Are you worthy to wield Monier Bilby?
What's the requirements?
You have to be worthy.
I don't know what... Okay. Worthy how?
I don't know, that's just how it goes. You have to be worthy to wield it.
Well, that's not a reason. That's just telling you you need to have some sort of potential. But what's this potential? Like, Goku's worthy to ride the flying Nimbus, but how is you need to be pure of heart. How he's still pure of heart, that I don't know.
No idea. For all the dumb stuff he says, I'm surprised.
It's because Goku doesn't really... Here's the thing. It's because Goku... As a kid, Goku just wanted fun, an adventure. He wasn't out there to harm anyone. He wasn't out there to kill anyone. He would... Yes, a lot of the times he wanted to... his things he did benefited him. But he ended up helping others in the long run, not realizing he was doing so. And... he was never born with any evil intent. Scratch that. Scratch that. He hit his head, so he was never... He reset himself. So he had never had any evil intent or anything otherwise. But as an adult, Goku fights for the sake of good, yes. And he's changed a lot. But I feel like his pureness has gone. Because he's gone Super Saiyan. And what is Super Saiyan made from? Rage. Anger.
Rage.
Anger. And one of the villains who pissed him off the most was Frieza. Because of Krillin's death. Don't forget Tambourine also. Besides getting himself nearly killed in their first squabble, the first thing he did once he had the strength to is went off and killed him. With no remorse. I'm not saying Goku's perfect, but that should take away his purity right there. Also, he did check Bulma's panties and underneath. I don't really know how that's not pure. Doesn't take away his purity. Master Roshi can't ride a flying Nimbus for that very reason. He probably also lies. He does a lot of things. He's kind of cowardly. At least his depiction when he's younger. He's very flirtatious, very cowardly. So he's not always... Hercule wouldn't be able to ride it because he's always lying. You know, the whole, I'm the world champion, but doesn't have any actual backing. Like, stuff like that. Like, Chi-Chi technically wrote it. I don't understand that. But as a kid, she was pure. She was innocent, even though she was throwing a boomerang around half naked.
Yeah.
But she was still pure and innocent in terms of, like, the world around them. Goku is completely ignorant of the world around him. There's his pureness. It's not so much his actions. I mean, it is, but it's more or less him in general as a person. That's why. But for Mjolnir, it's just you need to know the requirements for that shit, don't you? Like, you gotta fuck Thor, or
I have no idea yet.
like, can I just fuck Thor and God of War and just wield it? Boy. Supplies a hoe who wants. That's dun 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 dun. Choco butt, choco butt, choco butt. Supply is a choco butt. Give me a dig spot, please, game. Even if it is a penny. Or an elongated dildo. I'm a whore. Where? Who, what, when, where, how, why? Right? Sometimes. There's gotta be a... Gotta be dig spots around.
Okay, maybe I should go to my bedroom and go sleep in the game?
No.
Because I killed all the orders. And to get the final armor piece, I have to talk to Hythem about it.
Come on, Chocobo, get off! God. I feel like there should be another one between these. Yeah, I feel like there should be more in this section. Maybe one more down here. And then maybe like one over here. And then definitely have like one right here or something. I don't know. They definitely need another one right around here. Grab. There's gonna be rabbits fucking bearing shit, probably. Lush green ass everywhere.
Yes. So I just found out I haven't killed all the order yet. I killed all the order, the ancients in England. But I still have to go Ireland to kill the rest. Because there's a total of 50. I still have 9 left.
That's hot.
I also made ramen noodle in a pot for the first time yesterday.
That's hot.
That's pretty good.
Dig spots here is way too empty. It's way too green here for not to have any rabbits. Cool. Game. Angel. I hope you are kicking all the asses.
I'm gonna kick your ass.
No. Don't do that. That feels rude.
Okay.
Go and kick some ass with Angel Rose. She's on Final Fantasy 1 billion.
Go on, Final Fantasy 1 billion.
That doesn't exist. Only she has it. You're on... No, I'm on 69.
No, you're on 69,420.
No, that is not a legitimate number.
69,420 and 720.
That's not a legitimate number. Math only goes up to 4.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
Okay, so I got complete Ireland. Oh, it's gonna take forever. You will die to poison in 1 minute.
Poo poo on us, poo poo on it, poo poo on it, poo poo on it.
Who can it be now? Knock at my door.
Are you a shenanigan?
Are you?
Sometimes.
Are you coming to the tree?
I like coming on trees.
Are you coming to the tree? I thought we would run. I forget the rest of the song. shall return.
Okay. Sorry, everybody. I hope everybody's fantastic. Much love to everyone. Sorry, I'm not really finding a lot of these rabbit spots. I think Johnny's in has tips on where to find them. Fuck that. dig spots. We have one right there, one right there. No dig spots. So there's gonna be quite a few in this area at least. Yeah, this is not exciting. Trust me, I'm getting tired doing this. Oh, I know there's dig spots galore with at least a couple more freaking figures or something collectible. And I don't want to look up as much as I can. Like, I want to be able to do this without a guide at all. Because that's usually the thing that I like do last. And look up a guide on each and then go through each area one by one. I'm surprised this area just has so very few rabbit spots. That whole area could have just had a ton more. At least a couple more. I wish it would tell me how many are in each area. At least it's not like a quest thing. By that I mean they don't track it like the other stuff. But Johnny has a side quest for it, or a mini quest. It's not really a quest. Not like one of these. It appears as like a green circle on the map. to one of those like quests that has a green dot that you gotta buy or give to or whatever. So that's not really like a quest to me. It's like a mini quest or a pseudo quest. Kind of like how the Mind Flare and such are like pseudo bosses, but not quite bosses. They're way stronger than the normal, obviously, because they lock them to specific battle spots. Something like this. But they're not tanky enough to be a boss. They don't have phases. Cutscene phases. They may have a phase where they have different attacks that happen at certain thresholds. But that alone isn't enough for me for a phase. It's more or less if they change something entirely or they have a cutscene for it. Because not every boss needs a cutscene. Okay, we're next to one of the dig spots I can here. I mean, there is shit here. It's just, is there more? That's the thing. There's gotta be. Like, this entire expanse is too big to have nothing. Like, here, I don't know, how many do you expect per spot? Maybe here has something, I don't know. Like, here could be another one. Because they got one here, it's fine. They got one here. And one up there, so I think one around here would be fine. Well, they have it. Okay, one there. So then I think this area might be fine. Just one more around, like, I don't know, I want to say maybe more in the middle. I want to say probably around there. Because I feel like there's not enough for them to even out. That's what I'm complaining about. Like, I have a weird OCD. So I feel like there should be a couple more and it would just make it even, kind of like the warp spots for the chocobos. To cover the whole section of the map. Warp spots for key locations, dig spots. Enough dig spots for each, like, little section of each map. Kind of like how there's enough here, and then it splits into this big section, and then there's this, like how I divide up certain parts of sections, like how that's divided up by the water, and then that's divided up by this, that could be a little section of its own, and then all this can be one section, and then all this is another. So I feel like there should be more, especially in this whole area. Like, there's one here, and then one there. I feel like there could be some right here. That's why I keep coming around here. It's like I'm expecting to find something around here. a bit fogged. Sorry, I won't play that. I feel like there could be a rabbit up here. Rabbits up here. But they don't put any dig spots up here. This place is loaded with space. And dirt and soft mud versus the straight up cement or gravel from other locations. It's weird they don't come up here. I really don't know anything about rabbit habitats. I wouldn't even say it's a habitat, they're just digging shit. Or digging and burying shit, so I don't really know anything about rabbits though, I don't know. There's specific spots that they would pick or sit around by in the game. They didn't really say anything, they just kind of... I remember the tutorial just saying some of them dig spots, don't really know if they have it. Once you face the yes, that's it. Treasure hunting. That's it. Ah, so the other one from Corel is just the dark orangish one or whatever is just doesn't. It's useless. Why? Why do you give me it then? Because I thought this one didn't really have much unique anything either. I mean, it's technically not. He could slide on branches and shit and jump off mushrooms. I don't know how that other chocobo can't do that. You know what I mean? Like, this one should be able to do all the others, plus his own. This technically can just climb up walls, which is nice. It's weird, though, that the other chocobo, the dark orange one, has no use. Or has nothing going for it in terms of it just being a ride. Because all of them can treasure hunt. So I don't see this being a specialty. Like, yeah, that chocobo there can't do anything beside that. He can't go in the water. Like this one can't, like the dark chocobo can. He can't climb walls like that one can. But they're all also region specific, so I'm not going to be able to take the yellow bird over to Junan's area or anything. So they're taking out the breeding, chocobo breeding, where you capture a bunch of chocobos, and then breed, and then race them, and you know, transfer their stats to a baby, and then keep repeating that until you get the golden one. You're literally like doing Pokemon. You're literally taking specific chocobo natures, putting them both into a baby, racing it enough times, and then you're breeding that with another one with a different stat you want to push over, so that way that baby transfers over 2 or 3 of the stats, and or 2 stats the other parents had, and then the new one, and then repeat until you get the gold one. Something like that. Which can go over all terrain. So yeah. It's weird how that's a separate mini game. To view your good treasure trove as well as. I didn't know I could just do that. Didn't know that was a mini game. Yeah, see, they consider that a mini game. I guess. Your current treasure trove as well as inside of him. Is that in there? Because that'd be cool. I can go look though, because I'm here. Since I'm near, I have to go over there though. Because the only thing left is where the Midgard Sommer was. Door. Come on.
Spare your legs and catch your eye.
That's all gonna process. Please don't. I've clicked that too many times, I'm afraid now. I just wanted to donate a little bit, not or sub. But it being a butt. I'm just afraid that it's gonna go now. And I'm gonna end up subbing like 3 times in a row. And gift sub, not me sub. Yeah, see, he's got that. Except I can't teleport. I hate that. Come off. Oh, itchy foot. Man job at least. Well, that's why he's got clones.
Oh, already got something you want to show off? Got anything rare and exotic for me?
Complete glide day chocobo in the. Okay. It's just currently unavailable. Thanks. 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 Complete Fort Condor hard mode. Okay. Information unavailable, unavailable, unavailable. Well, I guess, I mean, I didn't think they were all buried, but there's still spots I wanted to hopefully bring up. Because, yeah, these are what I got. Complete Gears and Gambits. I never heard of that game yet. Well, I am going to Cosmic Canyon soon, so. Find and excavate a particular rabbit burrow with a chocobo in the Cosmo Canyon. Stuff like that, I guess. Well, I mean, I thought, okay, I guess I got all the ones buried. Unless I didn't, and they're just not telling me. I don't really know what unlocks that hint. Interesting. Yeah, there they all are, though. All the stuff that I earned, found, bought, and whatever else. Some of those are given to you from minigames. And then there's stuff that I found from digging up, challenges. Like there's the Beast Challenge where you win in the Corel Prison. There's the minigame here with the dog with red. Shooting range, a la Resident Evil style. Got the figures that I found, like the buggy, the bench, the ride, the monsters. Those I bought at Gold Saucer. These I won at the Gold Saucer. Fort Condor bought. That I won off of a King Tonberry, because there's two types of crowns you can get. You can get the Immaculate Perfect crown, or you can get a Marred crown. You gotta use Thief to steal it. My dumbass didn't realize this at first. Because how else are you gonna get an item? Then again, that's a different way though. Normally enemies you steal from straight up. That you had to knock it off its head by staggering the monster, and then you steal the crown. That's different. I thought you could straight pick it up. And then play keep away with it until it's dead. Which I guess doesn't make sense either, to be fair. Hey! I forgot about that one. Should I save? I miss these.
The decor here isn't half bad.
But yeah. Yeah, you got the... Oh yeah, the Ab-Off challenge. We got the... Chocobo race one, the cards. I'm not quite done with all the cards. Those are the Shinra March ones. Oh right, I did my Team 7, Squad 7 of when I was doing the March one. So I got the secret cutscene with Rufus, but I also got the trophies and first place. So that's where I got those from. I pretty much made sure I completed everything. The only thing I haven't really done yet is I haven't completed anybody's happiness or whatever if I'm able to. I've been doing everything, so I haven't seen the date yet because I haven't been able to ride the thing. We're almost done with Shadley shit. I actually have to fight the rest of his Aeon fights. I need Bahamut's, but I need to fight... I think I did Titan and Phoenix. I could be wrong, but I know I did one of them. I need to fight the rest of them on their hardest difficulty, because I've beaten all of them on their weakest, and I need to beat them at level 3, level 2, and level 1 now. And I believe Titan was the only one I did on that, unless it's Phoenix. Either way, I'll do that them all again. I wish they had more. I wish they had more. I wish you can... probably are. I don't know what hard mode has, too. Alright. I wish you could warp in here.
Come one, come all to the
So Cosmo Canyon's gonna have some more shit for me. These are fun. I like these. I love these. Oh yeah, this is also kind of a mini game, if you want to count it as one, because mini games usually give you 3 tiers of bonuses. This is the only one that is literally just do it as you go. You need, I think it was 4K kilometers, or 4K miles, or whatever written on this thing. I have over 5. That will be enough to get you all the tiers of bonuses. It's really easy, and you can do it in probably like however long it takes. I don't know, an hour or 2. And this is its max speed, so you can go pretty fast. Woo! It's a little easier to control than a Chocobo just because it's not as fast. I say that and I crash. I'm sorry, but the rides in this are fun. I can't wait to ride the Tiny Bronco and actually use it. Actively use it. Like you can in the original. So we got Chocobo, even though we don't got the gold one. We got the buggy, and we got the Tiny Bronco. As of right now, the Bronco is just used for teleportation, but it's there. It's there, and we have it. So, and I've met Sid. Yay! Not on my team just yet, but he's there. He's awesome as ever. Also, I've always depicted him to be like 50-something. It's weird realizing he's like my age. It's weird realizing, no, he's not. He's in his 30s. Everyone always confuses the main cast's aging. The only one that's underage is Yuffie, as she is 16. Everyone else is in their 20s. Barrett's 30 or something. Most likely 30 or 40, since he's benefit and he's got an adoptive kid. Who wants to pee on you?
Hang loose. We offer service to Under Junon by way of Junon proper.
This is what I of Chasmo Canyon. Salt miner's shack. I was salt mining earlier. Mine your own salt. Sorry, Aerith. Didn't mean to forcibly push you. Materials. Ooh. Aw, yes. Alright. I just now need shit for that. Yes. Yes, I love crafting in games. Please, man. I can't wait for part 3 to come out in the next 5 years. I can't wait for Kingdom Hearts 4 to come out in the next 5 years. That's already God knows how long since 3. When did that? That was what, 2018, 2019? Something stupid? Or tomorrow. But I don't work today. But I don't want to go to work today anyway. No, I'm like, I'm being stupid. I don't really want to go to work tomorrow. Ignore me. I'm just being an idiot. Really? I'm glad I don't work Sundays. I'm just being funny. Treasure chest! But no, I don't want to go to work tomorrow at all. I don't want to exist. I just want to be a ethereal. An ethereal being. Crimsonite crystal. Baobab? Baobab. Baobab. My oregano. Could use some more. Could use some oregano. Some crack. Some of that green crack. About what I expected. Very Midwestern. The original didn't give you the feeling of that in the first couple areas, and this game in general, it feels very Midwestern. Hello, rabbits. I don't have a chocobo. I gotta either get me an appointed chocobo, hello, or find me my set chocobo that I am going to capture. Alright, that'll give me to 13. Bring me up. What? Oh, I can make Giga Potions and High Ethers. High Ether. That doesn't sound good to inhale. But yeah, no, I doubt I'm gonna get appointed another Chocobo, but could be wrong. There's a Chocobo launch pad, so there is gonna be something. Yay. mean, I knew it was a chocobo, but at least it's not another vehicle ride that takes that place. Because the buggy takes place at the chocobo. Oh, it's these things. A ski. A ski? I don't remember. I did not remember your name, and it's hilarious. Skeet. It's Lil Jon's favorite enemy. A little skeet. Evading Fury Bomber will pressure them. Alright, you weird desert penguin thing. I obtained their ski wheezy. Skeet and exquisite combined. Nailed it very, very well. What the? Oh, it's the Sahagin. I haven't seen you since the first game. I forgot. Oh, Desert Dragoon Sahagin.
Oh yeah?
Wow, that was some range on you. I'm surprised. Can I play longer or what? My controllers are dying much faster. I normally don't have controllers dying multiple times in a stream.
Nothing to it.
Chocobo Ranch. Looks like I'm getting appointed one. Hopefully not. The first area had a ranch and I had to find a chocobo. Wait, no I didn't. Yeah, I did. Pico. Yeah. It was just theirs already and it ran away. I had to find it. And the black one I had to find as well. They gave me the orange and green one. Chicken butt. Squiggly nut. already do this? Huh. Well, it's locked, but hi. Hi, little brown guy, little brown chocobo. It's locked, but I've already unlocked it for you, and I found it first before you found me. That's great. Oh, you're not brown, you're black. Hi there. I love that you change colors. But how come you're not really matching the other chocobos that are around? Sort of. You are. Because the first one was yellow. The last one I think was like greenish. But the other one wasn't black. And there wasn't a bright orange one. Yeah. Oh, that. Teleporting basilisks. This ain't Dark Souls. What is with RPGs turning weird serpentine chameleon things that freaking petrify you? Dark Souls has the basilisks. This game has basilisks. They also have cockatrice. They have plenty of other things. Hell, I was getting stoned left and right. Oh, we defeated them all. What was I to say? Hello. Be nice if my character would just do it too, but there it is. What? What is even the point? Is it to come down from there? Probably. Surprised there's no enemies near it. Oh, my chocobo. So it is wild. Yes. That means I can get it right away without having to do story.
Look! A chocobo ranch!
I think I may have to do some to progress, but we'll see. We'll see. I hope not. Hopefully I don't. It looks like I fucking don't, 'cause it's up here. What is up all that? What is up this bad boy? Ooh, blue owl. I like the blue and green owls, they were pretty. That's yellow. That's not... That's yellow. Wait, no. There's a blue one in the back. I see him now. Yay, blue! I didn't see his feather on the floor until now. I see his blue feathers. Hey! I wasn't even in the minigame, and I'm sneaking already. Ah, I see. A pony. A pona? I can push it. Oh. I mean, oh yeah, that's right. I was able to do that the last time. It's just been a while since I've done this minigame. I don't know your movements, so I don't want to just be pushing it. Probably have to go further. I just don't want him to turn around on me. Like right there. Oh, never mind. Didn't see me at all. Don't queer then. So the chocobos aren't smart enough to realize there's a cart that's moving. Hi. Hi, bud. Hi. I don't think I can do anything if you're just there. God damn it. I bet it has. Not enough. I wish it would turn away, though. I don't have a rock. That's asleep. He's gonna spot me. Okay, I see. I was supposed to do it before. So he's not gonna look over. Oh no! So I gotta do it before, move it, and then turn it. I always do that. Just turn it early. Yeah. So I gotta get you to look a different way here. I just wish I had a rock. Well, that's the thing is I don't see any rocks. I was stuck on it. That's not fair. Checkpoint. There's got to be something around here. Just curious. Nope, I can't actively speed it. I probably can. I just wanna. Is there a rock that I can grab? The other side rocks I can throw. doesn't look like it. He doesn't do anything else. Dude barely moves. If you would turn a different direction, I can do this. Yeah, see? It's not enough. Even though I probably could just pull it at this point. Alright, I can pull it at this point. Oi! Dude! Quit being on a fucking alert already. Fucking Chocobo, what the... I'm not far enough back for it to be anyway. That's it right there. Now I just need him to leave me alone. Dude, just go away. Thanks, Cloud. Take forever. Go, Cloud. I needed to be further back. That's funny. Come on. has spotted me. That was a bad throw, wasn't it? That's alright. That did jack shit. Fine. Actually, what am I doing? This has to be back here for the track switch. I'm not going to push it forward just so I can throw a rock better. Wow, you just don't give a fuck, huh? Nope. Wasting all my rocks. Huh. Took long enough on all my rocks, because I'm bad at minigames. You ain't spotting nothing, buddy. I get it. Uh-oh. Has to be. He has to be locked on. Okay. Stop walking, Cloud. Yeah, okay, he's asleep now. Oh, shush. Is he? It did? How did it spot me? I was trying to... Well, getting behind a bag when it did spot me wasn't a good move, but whatever. That shouldn't have spotted me. Regardless. I was hoping I can bug it and get it, but if... Nope. Didn't like my... Didn't like me getting it. I'm rolling! fast. Gotcha. My blue boy.
Good bird. Who gave you this?
Gave you what now? The birds of the Vale are fearless and can leap from certain ledges and fly across the region's steep chasms. While on Chocoback, take flight for guiding marks that ride at generate zircons across to hard-to-reach locations. Ah. That's neat. Ah, yes. I got Blue Boy. We can start unearthing crap now. Thank you, game. I've been waiting for all about Chocos. My Choco colors. Cosmo Canyon, environmental conditions. Cosmo Canyon is located in the south of the western continent where countless valleys and caverns have formed in the red clay. In ages past, seismic activity forced the soil to the surface where it was later eroded by the surging life stream below, giving the region its unique appearance. Throughout the year, the canyon sees very little rainfall and temperatures variation between the plateaus and gorges is considerable. As such, it is extremely difficult to grow crops and the mere act of survival is a daily struggle. Nevertheless, the canyon is a prime destination for students of planetology. In addition to scholars and devotees, many tourists can also be found here seeking to take in the mystical air. In more practical terms, the arid conditions and the lack of cloud cover facilitate the observation of celestial bodies, making the canyon popular among astronomers. Anomeners. All right. Astronomer. Are you guys an astronomer? Do 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 do. Phenomena. Sorry. I need more crack. Crack. Daily dose of crack. Give me a sec. Sleeping under my PC for anything. And now that I've gotten that, the chocobo too, I should be able to warp around. Yep, because you need the chocobo to warp. And if there's an area where you don't get your own unique chocobo from the wild, like you just saw me do, because you get one here which is the yellow one. You start. His name's Pico. Junon has the black chocobo. Corel gives you your own, which is the orangish chocobo, and the buggy. Gongaga has the green chocobo, but they give you it as well. However, it feels more unique because it actually can bounce off shit, and the orange one, the dark orange one, or yellow one, doesn't seem to do anything unique. It just... there. And then you got Cosmo Canyons, which is the one that flies. The blue one was originally the water one, I think. But they changed up their abilities too, which is cool. I really like that. Not only did they take out like the breeding, where you can have the best chocobo and go everywhere, they took that out. So I don't know what like the end all be all ride is, where you're at the final, like very final part. I guess it's gonna be like part 3 or part 4. I think 3. It's 3 discs or 3 parts, I think is what they're doing. But at this rate, that's nowhere near the end. Because they got a lot to do if they're gonna be making that a 3 or 4-parter. Because I'm already nearing the end of this, and that's not even the end of disc 1 yet. While the rest of the game isn't all that long, it's still... the first disc has like the most stuff, the rest isn't as long. The final disc usually doesn't have much besides like uniques, maybe hidden areas or something. I think usually the rest is all on disc 2, and then disc 3 usually just offers some minor things, if I recall. Because the most is the first couple discs. The last disc of games usually isn't. I could be wrong on that one. Thought I read that somewhere about Final Fantasy 7 or 9 or 8, one of the two. One of the 2 games, because 8 doesn't exist. You can thank Ultimecia for that one. 8 doesn't technically exist in this time. Wasn't a lot on there, surprisingly. Then again, I like clean it like every time I finish up my bag. If I actually haven't been cleaning out the Keith tray every other time I stopped doing it, but I used to. I would have a lot more in there. That takes a while to build. Oops. Lately, I think my guy's shit's getting worse because it was going from like some beautiful lime green, dark green, or shit with orange and red hairs in it, purple even. I mean, it still looks decent, but it's not as good. It's a bit darker green and it's got seeds in it, which is something I rarely ever get. It's definitely not as bad as just straight up regular though, but it's not as good as some of the shit that he's normally getting. I can tell you that much, it's not regular. And if it is, it's some better grade regular. Or some shit grade whatever else. Because whenever I used to get regular, it was always either shake, very seedy, very stem, or you would get more stems and seeds than you get wheat. Here I rarely get any of it, but there's little bits of it. I can smell it, I can hear it pop occasionally, but I feel like his shit's degrading, going down a bit in quality. So. Humbuggers. That's gonna take me straight across from there. I'll do that in a moment.